always want to be a model?
Ooh, I actually wanted to be an entertainment journalist.
Really?
Yes, my mother said to my dad, she could be Oprah if she wants to be.
You can. I
okay.
think you still can be.
Yes, so I actually wanted to be an entertainment journalist. I thought, like, you know, they always say, do what you love. So I was like, what do I love? And I was like, I love watching BET. I love E-News. I love all those things. So that's what I wanted to do first.
Nice. Who was your first interview as a journalist?
The first person I ever interviewed was Shawn Mendes, which was amazing.
That's a major interview.
It was amazing because we're both Canadian and we also have like multiple firsts together. We got to walk, I got to walk, he didn't walk Victoria's Secret, but he performed. He performed for Victoria's Secret and we were backstage really nervous, both doing our first, oh my goodness, our first Victoria's Secret.
That's so major.
We had our little, you know, moment where we reassured each other with our eyes, like, you killing it. So that was fun.
What were you doing before modeling?
Oh, well, before modeling, I worked at call centers. I also worked at La Zenza, which is like the Canadian version of Victoria's Secret, a sister company. And I used to, it's crazy that we just saw that clip from Victoria's Secret because I used to see the girls on the walls in the lingerie and stuff and be like, I want to do that. I think I would love to be, you know, modeling for Victoria's Secret or a model. And so I got to go full circle with that moment and walk for Victoria's Secret.
Nice. And your boyfriend is in the NBA. I'm curious to know what type of fan are you at the game? Because when I'm at my son's games, girl, you think I'm the coach. So what do you like at your boyfriend's game?
I am the same way. Oh, baby!
Yes!
Go off! Yeah! Duck him on his head! Duck him on his head!
Is that just so you be cheering him on?
I be cheering him on. I love to watch him play basketball. I've been a basketball fan. I'm from Toronto, so I'm Jamaican Canadian.
Oh, Jamaican Canadian.
Yeah. And so I'm a Raptors fan to definitely.
Okay.
So
it's coming out. I see.
Like a sauce.
Nice. Okay, because I was wondering with this height, if you played. So you play a little bit too.
I played in high school, but I was the type of player to be like, Coach, my ankle hurt. Can I sit out this one? Yeah, I was not really a player.
Okay. And then your boyfriend walked in a fashion show. Did you help train him? What was that like?
Okay, so we walked for the Puma show in New York this past fashion week. We got to walk together for the first time. It was his first show ever. It was really amazing. He had this really...
That is adorable.
He had this really heavy outfit on, and I was like, babe, you have to ask the team to walk in your outfit on the runway, like before the show, because this is like a big deal. And he was like, no, I'm good, I got this. You know, he's used to performing in a bunch of people. I was like, no, babe, like this is something different, you should do it. And he came back to me, he was like, I just practiced and thank you, because I don't know how I would have handled that if that was the first time. I was like, no, don't worry,
it's a good thing he had you as a coach.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, is he good at taking pictures? Because you can take pictures with anything and make it look good. How did you get that ability?
You see that jawline he got? He is
he fine.
good.
I see it.
Okay.
Girl, we can see.
Girl.
Y'all see that? Okay.
Yeah, no, he's really good at taking pictures. He's good at taking pictures as well, like behind the camera. He just started.
So he's a good photographer.
I just got him for his birthday some new cameras, and he's been taking pictures of me, so very talented.
Well, a perfect model to have. And then you take pictures with like fruit and everything. Like, what inspires this? And you make it look so good. You have to teach me some of this. Look at that.
So I actually recreated that picture from my grandmother's house back in Jamaica, which is really amazing because I wanted to bring my skincare. Oh, yes, all the ingredients of my skincare.
Yes, so this is the ingredient of your skincare line.
Yes. These, I have aloe vera in K-Skin, and I put aloe vera in it because due to my roots being Jamaican, these are the ingredients that my family would use on my skin as a kid anyway, for like sunburn and for mosquito bites, for healing properties. And so I wanted to make sure that I'm always showcasing my heritage and my Jamaican blood in everything that I do.
That is so beautiful. Give her a hand. So what is it like when you bring your K-Skin back home to your family in Jamaica?
Oh, it's incredible. You know, when I started K-Skin, it was based off of me being on a shoot in the Bahamas, and I got really badly sunburned. And it was so bad that they had to have doctors come and give me injections for pain and inflammation.
Oh my God.
And I realized the reason why I didn't wear sunscreen and no one on set wanted me to wear sunscreen is because of that ugly, like, purple cast that it gives you, you know, especially someone who has, like, melanin.
Right.
You really get that you look ashy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look a little ashy. And I didn't want anyone to forego wearing sunscreen just because they didn't like the way it looked on their skin. So I wanted to blend the world of sunscreen and skin care into one, so that you wanted to wear sunscreen every day, because it's very important.
It's very important.
And so bringing it back home to Jamaica and showing my grandparents and being in the backyard with my products, that, you know, that backyard with those ingredients inspired this brand, was like big full circle moment.
So you get to pull from home and then contribute to home as well.
Exactly.
That is
exactly.
amazing. Okay, I cannot leave out you posing with the animals. Look, can we see this? Can you pull it up? Is this real, Winnie? Yeah. How do you remain calm? See, because you got to sell the moment in the photo, but you standing like next to these. What's going through your mind?
I was terrified. If I show you the videos of me, like that was a good picture, but I was terrified. And I think it's just like wanting to get the shot. I'm like, if I'm gonna be here behind this beast anyway, I might as well do it for a reason.
Right.
I might as well get that shot. And so for the moment, it was like real calm. And as soon as it'd be like, I'd be like, I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here.
Oh my God. That is beautiful, but it is, I can imagine, scary.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, because you're an animal lover.
I am an animal lover.
And then this is one with you with the parrot. Please tell us, what happened with the parrot?
So this parrot is apparently my bestest friend. I had the parrot on my hand, as you can see right here, and it was doing everything from picking at my hair to throwing up to pooping. And I was just like, what does this... Oh, there we go.
It's a whole video.
Yeah. I was like, what does this mean? Does it mean that it hates me? Because I feel like as humans, like, if we're doing those type of things in front of people, it don't mean a good thing.
Right.
And so I had to Google it, and I'm someone, like, I have dogs as well, so anytime my dogs do something that's, like, off or weird or I don't understand, I'm just like, what does this mean? My dog is doing this. What does it mean? And so I did the same thing with a bird, but it actually means that they love you, they're drawn to you, and I was like, okay, cool, like, come back to me then. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Yeah, come. You can throw up there, but I'll pick you up.
Because I got pooped on by a couple of birds, so that's good luck?
That's good luck.
That's good luck.
That's
okay.
good luck.
I believe you.
Them birds must have loved you.
All right. There you go.
I didn't realize, like, Fashion Week is every September and every February. Yes. And so during that February, I was actually in Trinidad during Carnival, and Rihanna had wanted me to walk for her show, her first show ever, and I missed out because I was not there.
You missed
and
it?
So, yeah, I didn't have the money at the time to fly myself to New York. And so I was like, oh, like, what do I do? What do I do? And I was like, damn, like, I just missed it. So I just bit the bullet the next year, and I was like, cool, I don't have the money right now, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway because I don't want to miss any opportunities that may come my way.
That's major. That's right. You've been doing this a long time. Wow. So you've been doing it a long time. Do you still get nervous?
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah?
In my mind, I'm just walking there thinking, don't trip, don't trip, don't
I was
trip,
wondering
don't trip.
that.
But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes you're gonna trip and fall. You gotta pick yourself up, again, dust yourself off and try again. That's it. I feel like I haven't fallen, God bless, yet on the runway.
Okay.
Yeah, knock on wood. But I have tripped before, and I just remember like my whole body feeling hot and like tears welling up in my eyes and thinking to myself, like, listen, it's not about you.
Right.
It's about the designer.
Yeah.
You're here to do a job. So, okay, cool, you tripped. Boo-hoo. Like, keep walking and get it done.
And you get it done, that's for sure. Okay, what advice do you have for those who want to follow in your footsteps as a model?
I would say the most important thing that I've learned is that you need to have a team that is understanding of like your goals, and you also need to set those goals for yourself as well to make sure that you have the right doors that you can walk through.
Nice. Now, they got it written down here that I'm supposed to tell you that I went to modeling school, but I don't even feel right saying that to you. When I was
You
a
went to
little girl,
modeling school?
yeah, when I was really young, my mother used to keep all of her kids in curricular activities, and I took modeling. I went to
love
Sears
that.
Modeling School. I feel real crazy telling you that,
I love that.
but I feel like you can.
What did you learn?
All I learned was the Model T. Can I show you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
That was about
I had
30,
to learn
40
that
years
on my own.
ago.
So I wish I had somebody to teach me that. I had to learn that on my own.
That's the question I want to know because, like your boyfriend is a basketball player. They have basketball coaches. Do you guys have modeling coaches or anything? Like, how do you train?
No, we don't have modeling coaches. I think like you kind of just are in that world and you just learn as you go. So like the first times I've walked, I would review how I was walking and be like, I didn't like that, or like I don't like how my hand is swinging, so I need to fix that and just practice. But also I think the best way to practice is by looking at the greats and like looking at people who you really admire. So like I watched Naomi Campbell's walk
gonna ask you your
all
favorite.
the time.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
that is my favorite, most iconic walk, and I feel like sometimes I try to channel that energy because she just walks with such confidence and grace.
Yes.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, listen at that. Well, since you're here, I want you to show me a little walk or two. Can you teach me a step? I want the Winnie Harlow walk, baby. You gonna teach me a little bit? Y'all don't mind, do you? Okay, I'm gonna tip on over here.
Tip.
What is it
Tip,
all
tip
about?
on hardwood floors.
Tip. See, I don't have the model heels on. I got the
I honestly don't have the right heels on either, but we're gonna make it work.
Okay.
These little heels keep falling off my foot, but
So if I was on the runway, I would do what?
okay, first of all, I like that little pose that you had. I like to start off with something that gives me that confidence.
Okay.
So that, I hold it. Then they be at the right before you walk, they always be like holding you here and they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Walk, girl! Yes! Woo!
Go on. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Give it to them. Yeah. I know that's right.
Did I do that? Yes! Your walk is anointed.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Oh my goodness. I am so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you too.
Thank you for being here.
It feels like home every time I'm on this little couch right here.
I love that. I love that so much. So listen, I gotta ask you, do you have a favorite holiday movie?
Ooh, I do. Last holiday with Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
The Queen.
I love that.
Yes, that's my mom's favorite holiday movie, and so naturally it's mine as well.
Yes. Okay. See, I'm gonna have to put that on my list.
You haven't watched it?
I'm sure I have, but I'm
You
gonna watch
have
it
to watch
again.
it. It's so good.
Cause you just advertised it like.
Yeah, no, it's very, very good.
I like that.
Y'all like Last Holiday, Queen Latifah? Yeah.
Hey, I like your hair short. It's really.
Thank you. I just cut it. I felt like, I am supposed to be this person who stands for confidence and you are beautiful no matter what. And I find I hold a lot of beauty in hair because my mom's a hairdresser.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so I was like, you know what? If people look to me for confidence, the thing that I look to for myself for confidence is hair. Chop it off. You don't need it.
Well, baby, you wearing the confidence, the beauty. You look amazing. Okay, can we talk about your Halloween costumes?
Okay.
Please pull up some of these pictures. Look at this. This is amazing. When do you come up with the concept? What made you pick Cruella?
So I wanted to do Cruella for a long time, but I feel like I was holding on to I was bullied when I was younger, and people used to call me everything from like cow to Dalmatian. And so I felt like I had like a little bit of an animosity to playing that role, but I always, especially as I get into acting, I want to get into the roles of like either like a superhero or a supervillain, and just being able to play those things for fun, for Halloween is like really intriguing to me. And so I was like, you know what, let me claim that back in the name of Jesus.
You claimed it.
And
Yes, you did.
pull off a Cruella beat.
You did that.
I love that.
Now, you mentioned acting. Do you think you would play a character like Cruella?
I would love to.
You would be so
my goodness,
good.
I would love to. Absolutely. I would love to play, like, I feel like my dream role is like something
is
like
it?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Like playing like a superhero.
Yes, you will be a great superhero.
Thank you.
With that superhero, how that model walk that you just gave us.
It's villain. It's giving villain.
Oh yes, it's so good. I think I'm all for it. I'm rooting for
I
you.
have to give it to you though, because you made me do it the last time. I was like, that's for you.
Thank you.
That was
and
for you.
I received it. It gave me so much life. I'm gonna try my walk after y'all go home. But anyway, oh my God. And then you did Cat Williams. What? You nailed this. Because it broke the internet. Did you expect that? Like.
Cat Williams is my favorite comedian since I was in like grade 7. And he had this show where he was talking about self-esteem and how it's the esteem of ourselves, and why do we let other people control your self-esteem when it's the esteem of yourself.
Come on.
And so when I was in grade 7, when I was in grade 7, I watched that and I just thought to myself, this is around the time that I was being bullied and stuff too. I was like, Cat Williams, you are right. It is the esteem of myself. Like, yes. And so moments like that, I just wanted to, you know, with the whole like me being bullied with Cruella, and then also that kind of like idea of confidence with Cat Williams, I felt like putting them two together for this year's Halloween was a good tribute to baby Winnie.
Oh, you did it. That is amazing. So awesome. Congrats on your brand, K-Skin.
Thank you.
It is a huge success in the first year and a half.
Thank you.
Tell us about your product.
So K-Skin Sun Care is a line of SPF and after sun care. And it is a birth child of my heritage, which is Jamaican. And so it is a line that I put a lot of my heart and soul into, including my heritage. I have ingredients like sea moss, aloe vera that my family used to use on me as a little girl in Jamaica. And I also wanted to make sure that everybody under the sun, no matter what skin tone, type, and condition you have beautiful SPF for all skin tones. And I feel like because I was someone who was, you know, discriminated against because of my skin and bullied because of my skin. I feel like creating a product that is for everyone, that is like inclusive, is very, very important to me, and it just represents who I am. So I put so much of myself into this brand to give to you guys. So no matter what skin tone, who you are, like what your walk in life is, you have SPF for your skin.
Yes. And it's so important to have that too.
Absolutely. I always say this. I say the sun doesn't discriminate. The sun doesn't discriminate, and neither does things like skin cancer, and you know, like those things don't discriminate. You should be wearing SPF every single day. Even on the cloudiest of days, those UVA and UVB rays are coming right through those clouds, and you can get skin damage or skin cancer. It's really something that you don't want. And also, I mean, like, you want to age gracefully.
Yes.
Like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know.
I see flawless.
Because I use your product.
Flawless.
Adam, you know, makeup artist.
Yeah.
He uses
We
the
share
product
a makeup
with
artist.
Hudson. But I love that you show us that we can be healthy and beautiful at the same time with your brand.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
We are so proud of you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming back to see us.
Thank you for your energy, guys.
Yes. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.